Welcome back to Mass Effect 2, everyone. So, we're still on Ilium. We did a kind of bit of exploring. Obviously, we spoke to Thane. We learned a bit about his background on board the Normandy. We kind of just started a little bit of Liara's quest with the Shadow Broker. I'm not sure if I've messed up that whole interaction or whether actually going to the quest is what cuts off a bunch of the other quests, which is what I'm hoping. But I'll wait for you guys to give me the feedback. Because I need to get ahead of my recordings. If I have to end up replaying a bunch of the game to preserve those quests, I'll do that. But, you know, it'd just be a case of me keeping any major story decisions the same. So it doesn't really matter too much. I can replay. I have...
The Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights.
Yeah, we've heard that. Batarians and slavery.
With representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Ridiculous. Slave trading is part of their culture.
What happened? I've got the data. Don't
ask,
just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go and do Samara's side quest, basically. Justicar.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked shares industry-wide.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that Samara is going to be quite dismissive of us in terms of in conversation and stuff. I think that she's going to be quite experienced. You know, she's really not going to think she has anything to learn from such a young person, like a human or a Solarian, because she's probably, what, 500 years old? At least. Yeah, but we're going to learn a bit more about her from Officer Dara here, because we started this interaction
Samara's
last
still at the
time.
commercial spaceport if you're looking for her. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
I really like this armor, I just don't like having such big shoulder pieces, but I'm getting the sense that all of the shoulder pieces are this kind of size. Okay, what can you tell me about Justicars?
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code.
Right.
Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Okay, so they have like a lifelong mission, so one thing they wish to change or stop perhaps, but then they do other stuff on the way. Who governs them?
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay, so they might be quite miserable then. Right? Because they're following this oath, this code. They don't really do it for personal gain. Okay. So, a nun. A nun who knows martial arts. Okay. Right. Why are you worried about her? Does she usually get into like fights and confrontations?
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear. And a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent.
But
their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases. And everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium.
Right.
If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Okay. So she's going to have gotten in some trouble, for sure. Remind me where she went?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's do it. we're going. Okay, we've got to take Thane, just because he's new. And I just think Mordin's a really good choice here, because I think she's going to be really... boisterous is the wrong word, but... what's the right word? Not full of herself, like... just kind of really self-assured, self-confident, probably unwilling to listen to outside influences, and the whole kind of religious, monastic kind of thing that we were just... that what's her name was just telling us about probably adds to that, right? Because she's following a code, it probably doesn't leave much room for maneuver or, you know, much kind of any kind of grey areas. She has to be really forthright, I think was the word I look for. So Mordin might be a nice contrast to her. Okay, I'm saving up your points for Incinerate or Neural Shock. We've not got any, Thane's not got any. Yeah, US sniper rifles, SMGs, pistols and SMGs, yeah. And I'll stick with the Black Storm for the time being. And I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope she's got a lot to say, that's for sure.
Where do you think you're going?
Anaya.
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Okay, Pitney 4. It would be nice to do one of these missions without like a combat gallery. I know that this, you know, the kind of encounter design is quite old at this point, but it would be nice in a game like this to just have some more passive style missions where we were just talking a bit. I think Mordin's quest would have benefited from that, maybe. Just talking to Malin. And then maybe have to fight our way out rather than fight our way in or something like that. What's going on, mate?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
So why is everyone so nervous then?
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Yeah, very true. Strange that she'd come here. Maybe she just wants to kill everyone. Where is she?
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Okay, maybe we will get to... we won't have to fight too much here. So, when did your partner die?
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Okay, why do you think he was murdered?
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too.
Innocent
I
merchants?
have to work the angles and get out of here.
Any details about the crime?
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Do you know anything about them?
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Always forget to take my watch off for playing mouse and keyboard. Alright. Okay, so they're a particularly scummy brand of mercenaries. He's sort of protected, but it's not going to protect him from that many.
I should go.
We've got to talk to Anaya, the detective. Got police station. Anaya's over there, I'm guessing. A Turian worker. Hello.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Sisters. Spaceport official.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Okay, so they're kind of really looked up to in Asari culture. Oh, there's Detective Anaya. Thank you. Someone's being interviewed, weapons loadout. Okay, just before we talk to her, let's just see if we can get any information from the people at the entrance.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
We just walked through. Oops. Maybe we should be careful. Let's go talk to her first before we trigger anything by accident. I wonder how many people get crushed under those doors every year.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I just need her help. I'm not here to hurt her.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
What's she doing there?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
What aren't you telling me?
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
So, Samara, considering the legal status and location of this planet, how much crime there is here, Samara must be here for personal reasons. There's no reason why she'd come to a place that's just going to get her in so much... give her so much grief, right? Because she follows this code. She's just going to have to fight everyone here, right? Because corruption's around every corner. So she... unprincipled.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Okay, maybe don't follow the orders.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Good to know, given number of times we're ordered into hazardous situations.
That's about twice a day.
Hey Thane, you're new here. I've not ordered you into anything. I've got my reasons.
Most of the time I'm not being stupid about it. I Can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Alright, where is she?
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line, I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Do you know anything else about Justicars?
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
And what's your opinion of her in particular?
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
Okay, so she's at least 300 years old, but that's being a Justicar, so she would have been a younger Asari before that, so she'll be around 500. And you're scared of her?
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here?
Yeah.
I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
Must be something personal. Maybe the detective's corrupt as well, which is why she's nervous. What about the mercenaries?
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
And what about the crime scene?
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volas merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volas was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
I
Alright,
have to go.
thanks for your help.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
There is, of course, the chance that Anaya is working with the mercenaries as well, right? That she's not really got orders from up above, it's just doing it of her own volition. Maybe. And she's just telling us to get rid of her just to save face, perhaps. Thank you. Shipping details. Area. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Return to Ilium and see what happens as the results of informing Mr. Thax about the stolen goods. Whoa! Jesus! Okay, I guess we're fighting. It is another shooting gallery. Okay, first things first. Got warp and heavy throw. What was our level 4 one? Oh, heavy throw. Neuroshock's useful. Heavy throw, sure. There might be little mechs. And we'll pick up your incinerate and you'll have to use warp of your own volition. Mr. Krios.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
No!
Headed for combat.
Martin!
Just the thing to help.
Oh, damn it.
I'll tear you apart. Eclipse forever.
Man, I love this gun. Come on, Ava. Sorry. What am I doing? Right, crime scene. Okay, not really any optional areas. Is Thane alive? Yes. He's got his sniper rifle out. Yeah.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I
Oh
will
my.
be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Jeez.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Killed in cold blood, I mean... We just killed a bunch of Eclipse soldiers right outside, so what difference does it make, right? Fair enough, she was disarmed, I suppose, but... It's a mercenaries. I don't think we come at her with that. She's, like I said, I don't think we're going to be changing Samara in any dramatic way by our judgment of her. She's lived for a lot longer than us, seen a lot more than us. We're friends.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm taking on the collectors. Yeah, but I need the best in class.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Can you explain what happened, Samara?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Samara waits 1 day, then kills anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
Alright, what can I do to help then?
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Okay. She's quite, aloft, aloof, I don't know, in the way that she talks, quite ethereal. Quite cold, I suppose. Her eyes are very striking with the white irises. So this code is strict, you always adhere to it?
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Okay. What can you tell me about Justicars in general?
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
So why did you leave Asari space to come here?
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A change of heart?
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
I like Thane, dude. Okay, where should I begin, Samara?
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, she's very measured. I like her though. I wish we would have come here sooner and had these two on the squad, because they honestly seem really, really interesting. Well, I don't think anyone we've picked up has not been interesting. I suppose you could maybe say Grunt a little bit, but Grunt definitely has some interesting facets. It's just because he doesn't have a history. I guess we're revealing that slowly, and I am interested in that. Castamere is DLC. She's got a little less to her, I suppose. Oh, Pitney 4 right there. No, I think every member of the crew, except for maybe Jacob, has kind of a nice variety to them. Jacob's just annoyed me because he keeps antagonizing everybody who I like. Tali, Thane, Garrus. Yeah. Got some questions, friend?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Start talking, mate.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
I was drinking coffee, man. Might not have been a good idea anyway. See, this is the problem. I like to relax and listen. Damn it. Alright, mate, work with me.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Yeah, he did kind of bring this on himself. Where's the base?
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs.
Okay.
And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
What is this chemical?
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful.
But
The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
yeah, it really sounds like you brought this on yourself.
Sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
Need a ship name.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay, use Pitney Four's account to make our way card to get in, which is there, I guess. Let's just see if there's anything else to talk in here. Oh, she's...
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
I wonder if this Justicar code is anything like the Witcher code. As in, the Witcher code doesn't actually exist. They just kind of bring it up and kind of invent aspects to it when it's convenient and when it helps their mission, right? So maybe she's... because they're kind of single operatives, they don't really answer to anybody, they can kind of maybe invent parts of this code to make their mission easier. She's not in a cell though.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Alright, I guess we go through that door on the left. Let's do it. Off we go, chaps. What is the balance of female to male?
They've seen us.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, what is the balance of male to female squad mates? Miranda, Tali, Jack, Kasumi, us. 5 out of 13? Am I forgetting someone? Garrus, Grunt, Thane, Mordin, Jacob, Zaid. Oh yeah, it should be a pretty even split once we've got Samara, right?
Mind over matter.
Ah!
Overload attack detected.
What is that? Like poison or something?
You're toast.
Hey, I like toast. Buttery toast.
Weakening their integrity.
Get in cover, Shepard. Guys, little help.
You're dead.
Oh, seriously?
You're toast. I'll tear you apart.
Alright, Thane. Let's give this a try. I mean, where the hell is Thane? Right, Thane, get in here, buddy. Got him.
Shooting Shepard.
Why not? Okay, so these toxic canisters are blowing up. Toxic clouds will boost your party's... Oh, biotics.
Confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Yeah, I got you. scimitar assault shotgun. Nice. I'm fine with this loadout, thank you. Oh, what no one's got a shotgun here anyway, so. Okay, there's someone trapped in here. We can help. Sounded like an Asari. Hello? Don't do it. Oh, she is an Eclipse.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, that was close. She was just pulling a gun. I was like, maybe I do have to, but it contradicted what she was saying. I'm not sure.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What's that?
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Huh. Demon of the night winds. The ship's name, do you know it?
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Is that the ship that this person was taken off world on?
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going.
We're a copper now. That was a really sneaky interrupt, wasn't it?
Oh, what's this?
That was a really sneaky interrupt because she reached for a gun. It's only because I hesitated that I really didn't do it. I'm not going to bother with these. Ah! No! Thane! Headshots. Come on, Ava. Oh god.
Mind over matter!
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Engaging hostile!
The objective's that way. Do some hacking. White, orange, right, orange, left. Blue middle, white middle. White left, orange left. Got it. Every little helps. That's still not enough to pay for that fish, apparently. I'm not buying a 6-gram fish. We're having a laugh. Oh, come on.
Embrace the sea.
Got some views on this mission, man. I'll take the credits, thank you. Okay, got a checkpoint.
I'm good to go.
Are you?
I'll tear you apart.
And Akira be praised.
Oops. A gunship?
Just the thing to help.
Right, let's get to some high ground.
These stay alive in their bodies.
You're dead.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, it didn't lock on again. Oh, no, you don't.
Thought I was harmless, not difficult.
What's that? Okay, I don't know what that happened to that gunship, but one of us must have blown it up. Alright, fellas, let's go. Need to use the heavy weapon.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
She conned us.
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
We got conned.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Shit. Can we make a copy? Oh well. We couldn't have known. Well, we might have been able to get some sort of evidence at some point that I missed, but... Imagine we might run into her again. Hello? Oh! Ava, distract, please.
Got no shields!
Okay, that helped. Ava.
Friendly fire, Shepard!
Oh, fuck. How did that nudge me out of cover then? Damn it, that was my fault. I didn't have any shields. I was just trying to be cheeky. Alright, that was my fault.
Activating.
How far back are we? Storm, storm, storm.
Gunship above.
Right, this was probably the wrong heavy weapon for this. Let's see if it works at all. Nice. That did some damage, right? No, they're not landing.
Just needing to help.
I'll hold them.
Killed that one.
Got him.
Next.
Lots of fragile crates. Okay, let's just go grab that heavy armor. Maybe grab some ammo because I'm wasted quite a lot there. Yeah, it just takes a while to charge up against an enemy like that, I suppose. Oh, right, it's a bypass.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Yeah.
We gotta keep moving.
Oh, cool. Free money. Oh. I thought you were the guy who was dead. What?
I am a biotic god. I think things, And they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Yeah, I think you've had too many puffs, I think,
I
mate.
don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
A haiku.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
I thought he was the one they killed.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
What?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Hasn't reported your disappearance. Likely doesn't want his departure delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Lessened awareness and cognitive abilities. Odds of survival, low.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Yeah, you should have a sit down, buddy.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done.
So you got 2 renegade points for what exactly? What did I get 2 renegade points for? I'm not bothered, I just don't know what they were for. Yeah, I need to change this heavy weapon if we're dealing with stuff like that. Man, I just want the collector particle beam, it's just the best, it's the best one. If you miss a couple of shots, you know, you've still got tons of ammo with it, so... Hola! She's got one of those giant shot glasses.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
Captain Wasea.
First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Oh, chill out.
Been spotted.
Oh, come on. Cheap shot. Ava, go. Ava, go.
Headshot.
Yeah, let's try and stay at range. Oh my! Is she running? Oh, flipping heck. Oh no. Yeah, she's running. Pursue her! Ow! it. Where the hell is Thane?
It will be done.
We'll stay close.
Dude, he's... I suppose he's got a sniper rifle, right? You cheeky bugger.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Certainly. It was on a... She put it down back here, right? Just make sure we don't miss anything else. Yep. Let's get this first. Green middle, yep. Yep. Green white again. Easy. Can't see any other goodies. Let's make sure we look though. Because this might trigger a quick fast travel even back to the police station. There's a Justicar here. Probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Let's say Demeter, it sounds cooler. I was happy to see it go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
Must be ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We've already looked around.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Alright. So this might already be like her side quest baked in. Her loyalty quest, whatever you want to call it. Where's, what's his name? There he is. We'll talk to him afterwards. Oh! Nif 2 and Pitney.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it, buddy.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna get that much money from you for it, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, detective.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Man, she's so ominous, sat like that. It's awesome.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
So you're hunting an Ardat Yakshi.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You realize you're gonna have to follow orders, though. Can't be any loose cannons on my ship.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I'll see you on the Normandy.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Wow.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Don't worry. Yeah, I'm honored, Samara.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I've got business with Anaya at the minute.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I found the murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped.
Yeah.
But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I like her, man. Yeah, Pitney 4's smuggling goods. This, I don't know, this might get her in trouble, but yeah.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
We'll go and talk to the other Volus quickly.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Okay, let's just go and talk to NIF2 over here.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Okay.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Okay, let's see what condescending things Jacob has to say about Samara.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Yep.
Let's go.
Da 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 da. Recruited Samara. New shotgun, biotic damage, 50k credits. Cue skeptical eyes from Jacob.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Ah.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
She is very powerful. Watch your step, Jacob.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Awesome. Get out. Alright. Yeah, awesome. her and Thane are kind of, they have a similar vibe with the religious kind of monastic kind of qualities. But yeah, we'll go and chat to it in the next episode, guys. Cool mission. Kind of really don't know who she's looking for or how personal it is just yet, but we'll find out in the next episode, I hope. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did. Just remember, everybody, never trust an on crate. I'll see you back on the Normandy.